and welcome to your daily love reading for Sunday, Super Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to bring in the Twin Flame Animal Oracle to see what animal is around you, your person, your journey. I'm also going to bring in the Beautiful Angel Guidance Tarot. Both of these are my decks of cards here. I'm going to bring in the Alchemy England Tarot, and this is the 1977 version, and that year may be significant to you in some way as well. For some of you, it is for me in my journey. And then I'm going to bring in this deck as well. This is the Soulmate Cards. So let's see what we need to know and what guidance is coming through. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the angel guidance for you today? What's the angel guidance coming through for you today and why? What's the guidance coming through for you today and why? Clear card. That's your message there. You may actually be thinking about things very deeply today. Perhaps willing things into place, being patient. I'm going to take these cards as well. Trusting the journey. So I'm going to take everything there that flew out of the deck. So what's the angel guidance for them today? 1 card. And what's the angel guidance for the journey today? What's the angel guidance for the journey? So what they're telling me is you're coming to terms with many things today. Because you're taking your time, you're allowing things to unfold naturally, and that's moving things forward in a powerful way. So what's the animal around you today and why? What's the animal around you today? What's the animal around your person today and why? What's the animal around your person or animals? I've got 2 there. What's the energy around the journey? What animal or animals are assisting the journey? What's the guidance for you today? 1 card and that one as well. What's the energy around them straight out? And what's the energy around the journey today? What's the message for the journey coming through today? There we go. Okay. And then with the tarot, what's the guidance for you today? I feel it's that one. What's the guidance around them today? And what's the guidance around the journey today? The guidance around the journey, please, angels. I love that we just got 1 card out of that deck. So let's see what's going on then. So first of all, the energy for you is don't give up. Do not give up on your dreams. Don't give up on this love. Maybe you're doing some deep thinking about this today because the angels are showing you something is about to happen. Something is about to turn around because these are the 2 cards that came out on the table and then these are the cards that flew out on the floor. So I feel there's kind of 2 different messages here. So the first message I'm picking up on is if you want to give up on this journey right now because you've had enough, you're tired, you're fed up, you're frustrated, breathe through it because that will pass. Your movement is coming, whether that movement for you is communication and them reaching out to you or them opening up and being vulnerable to you or something deeply changing, a karmic ending or them just moving into union with you. This is what's on the way. So the message is very clear, don't give up. And you may be seeing polar bears. So I'm not saying you're going to see them walking down the street, but you may see them through social media or you may see them in a shop or you may see a cuddly toy of one. You may see something on a film or a show. So the message is do not give up because you're almost there. Instead of thinking, oh, I'm going to move on or going over and over things, use this time wisely for spiritual practices. Use this time wisely and for spiritual practices. So you may want to focus on things like meditation or service or things you enjoy that put you into a higher mindset. Or you may just want to use this time to plan your next steps at work or think about what you want to put on your vision board or read a book or watch a film or do something that you wouldn't be able to do if that person was around you today. So don't give up, put yourself first because things are happening and they are happening now. Swift action will lead to rapid results. So something is about to happen and it's about to happen quickly. It's about to happen speedily, swiftly. You may be seeing fast cars, you may be seeing motorbikes speeding up, the sound of engines revving because something is shifting. You may even be seeing eagles right now. If you are travelling, you'll be safe and protected. So if anyone is travelling today or intending to travel, whether it's travelling through the air or travelling on a train or travelling on the ocean or travelling in a car, or just perhaps travelling up the road to go to the shops today, you are safe. St. Christopher is watching over you as you move around. But the message is very clear today because I feel some of you may be thinking about this. You may have been thinking, I've had enough, I'm going to move on. And remember, you can't move on from your true love. You can't move on from the person you're destined to be with. What you can do is move on from the drama and the struggle by having faith. Now, the cards that flew on the floor, you've got the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles and Temperance. So it may feel like hard work. You may feel like this is all too much. I've had enough of this. I feel like I'm always the one giving or trying or doing. And the angels are reminding you to take a step back and to be patient instead, and to be more in the present moment, to try and detach to attract. Now, that doesn't mean you let go of the love or you let go of the journey itself. It means you just stop struggling. You just stop trying. If you're the one always initiating things, and that feels like hard work because you may feel like you're walking on eggshells around them, or you may feel like you think it was like pulling teeth, which is what people say when they're trying to get something to happen. And the angel's saying, stop forcing it. You don't need to make anything happen. You just need to allow it to happen. So instead, give your energy back to you. Feeling depleted, feeling drained on this journey is a huge sign that something is out of balance. Something is out of sync. It needs to be equal. So when that starts occurring and you feel tired and drained and you feel like you've had enough, that's the opportune moment to give back to you. To give your worries, concerns and fears to heaven in exchange for peace, and focus on you, your schedule, spiritual practices that uplift your vibration, things that you enjoy. So if it feels like hard work now and that's making you feel defensive and angry and frustrated, you just need to take a step back. The angels say there's no need to rush. Everything is working out beautifully. Have patience and trust the process of your life. It's in divine order. Call an Archangel Honiel for inner peace. So if you're struggling today, Archangel Honiel, the angel of peace, the angel of grace, will bring that in for you. And it's Sunday, so you may just have time for yourself today. But whatever day you're watching this, whatever day this video finds you, whenever it does, this is a sign you need to pull your energy back to you and relax about things a bit more. And then you can let go. As long as you're staying true to yourself and standing up for what you believe in, everything will shift forward at the right time. You may feel right now you want to speak your truth, you want to fight for what you want, but that's what's creating the feeling of hard work. So instead, write down what you're feeling. Express it through words into a journal, not something you want to send to them to get a reaction or some kind of response. What you put in, you'll get out. So your hard work will pay off at the right time. So for now, put the effort into you and make time to play, which means enjoy doing what you want to do. What does your inner child want to do today? Because you're being given the stag. The stag is all around you today for a reason. The stag is the promise of union. The stag is a sign that you belong together, that it's going to work out. The stag is saying to you, deep transformation is taking place within you and within them and around the journey so you can achieve the union. So again, there's this big message for you to take the step back to allow them to step forward, because that's what their journey is about. It's your journey to take that risk, to take a step back. And I know it feels risky. It feels scary. What if I don't reach out? They're going to forget me. They're not going to initiate. They're not going to do anything. Of course they are. They're not going to forget you because you are one. They're not going to just magically disappear. And they're not just magically going to forget about you because you are not easy to forget. You are tattooed in a way on their heart. Sign your name across my heart. That's what they are saying to you. That's where you belong, in their heart. So they're not going to just forget you. They give me fear. So let go of that fear. Release that fear. Stop trying so hard and start giving back to you and allow the journey to unfold naturally. The angels say close your eyes and you'll feel the spiritual connection. You'll feel the connection with your heart and their heart, your soul and their soul. You'll feel it. So instead of panicking, trying to find things to look at to validate the love, close your eyes instead. Because then you'll feel your spiritual connection with them, but you'll also feel your spiritual connection to everything on the planet. Every person, every animal, every tree, every flower. Feel the ocean. Feel the wind. Feel the sky. It's all in perfect harmony, moved by the one eternal flow of love. So allow yourself to feel today. You've actually come to earth to feel. And I know sometimes it can feel overwhelming. It can feel too much. It can feel intense. You can feel too much pain and emotion, but that's why you've come. So allow yourself to feel the earth and the sky. So this can also be a huge sign to go for a walk in nature today. To feel the elements on you, the sun, the wind, the rain, whatever the weather's like. Just allow it to penetrate through you and feel the power of the love. And the angels say to you, just be still. So instead of trying, instead of forcing, instead of trying to make something happen in the silence, be still with the silence and listen and feel at peace and just be. So the angels say today, make it your power, your priority to be at peace. Just be still, close your eyes, listen, feel and just be. It says, have you forgotten what's truly important? When you pass from this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. So don't worry, don't stress, don't try. Just allow yourself to be and breathe and just be. And remember the power is in the soul. You are one for a reason. And this is super powerful because it's showing you action is coming in here. You know, this is the Ace of Pentacles. I connect with this card because I read these decks intuitively, okay? So I see this as something coming. Action, power, passion, fire. So I'm seeing this as a big pentacle exploding. And I'm seeing this as all the things you want coming in at the right time. And when you allow yourself to feel what you know is real, when you close your eyes and feel all these things the angels are asking you to feel, you know things are happening. You know it is. You know it's coming. You're being guided to not give up. So I feel this is again that message saying don't give up because everything you want is on the way, including passion, fire, desire, love, romance, abundance, the magical life you crave. It's all coming in. So the guidance for them is they're in reflection today. I love this because we've also got the swan and we've got the snake. They are reflecting on what they need to release and they are reflecting on this journey with you. And they're reflecting on you and the way you make them feel, especially if you're now pulling your energy back into you. So they're reflecting today and spending time in meditation to gain answers and clarity. Now, not all of them will know how to meditate or they won't actually be focused on meditation, but they may be lying on their bed relaxing, or they may be going for a walk in nature, or they may be doing something relaxing to them like fishing or going for a drive or whatever they're doing that calms their energy down. When you calm your energy down, that's a form of meditation and that brings in answers and clarity. They are connecting with their angels and their guides in their own way. And they're being reminded through this time to reflect and gain clarity of who you are to them. That you are ultimately their counterpart, their divine feminine, with beauty and grace. They're thinking about your beauty. They're thinking about your light, the way you are, the way you make them feel. And they want to flow through life with ease and grace. And if their life is stuck right now, if it's challenging, if there's stress, they know they need to make a change. And they're also thinking about you and how you would handle this. And how you're living your life right now in authenticity, honesty, grace, power. So they are learning to trust the journey and forgive themselves, to forgive everyone and everything, including themselves. So they are working through this right now. What do I need to release? What do I need to forgive? What do I need to change? How can I come forward to you and apologise and make it right with you? The wood snake is guiding them this year to shed the skin, to shed a skin to feel good. Because shedding a skin feels good. It may feel scary at the time because something is changing, or maybe they even feel like they're losing something. But what's worse is the thought of losing you and the regret of missing the opportunity with you. So they're being guided to release the past, to embrace a more enriching future, to leave behind all that no longer serves you. And I shared a little video on the community post last week. And this was, I think I shared it on Thursday last week. And it was a message for the Divine Masculine. It was a little short. It was one of them Stoic Wisdom channels. And it was talking about how you must leave behind the person that used to be. That person that's holding on to things from the past is not the person they are today or the person they're going to be in the future. And it's scary to let go. But what's scarier is holding on to something that you've outgrown. So they are being guided to make these changes. And this is what they are thinking about as we prepare for a brand new week. Now, for them, we've got two hearts merged through an explosion of love. So they feel the power of your love and they feel the explosion of the love with you because they feel that desire. when they met you, whenever it was, they felt like your hearts merged together, that they felt united, and that created unlimited wealth in their mind because they felt like they were strong in that moment. They felt like they won the lottery in that moment when they met you. They felt like all the dreams were coming true. And they know in their heart and soul that when you are together, you can fulfill your dreams. It says together they fulfill their dreams. So together, when you are together, you fulfill your dreams. And that's ultimately what they want. And it says every experience, regardless of whether you perceive it as good or bad, comes with a gift attached. Yet sometimes the gift is only revealed with the passing of time. Trust all is as it should be. So they need this time, and they've needed this time apart from you to remember what an actual gift this relationship is. Not you, because they've always known your value and your worth, even if it seemed otherwise, but how valuable the connection between you is and the gift of the love you share. And that's what they've been getting okay with, trusting the love. And they are so drawn to you. You know, this is so beautiful because they're finding the strength to come to you and tell you how they feel. You know, this is like a goddess in this card and the Empress energy. Or, you know, when they're thinking about you, they're thinking about your beauty. And it doesn't matter whether you are a guy or a gal, they're thinking about your beauty, your body, the way you carry yourself, the way you are as a person, how strong you are, that you are sexy, that they desire you, that they fantasize about you, that they see you as an equal. And a lot of the time they see you as someone who's too good for them. But, you know, when they think about you from the essence of who they are, their true self, they see you as their equal and they love every part of you. And they are thinking about that today. And they're gaining the strength today in this reflection time, in this silence, to come and tell you how they feel. Now, the journey today, the message is we've got the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. So, and this is really beautiful because, again, real energy about believing and something is being cleansed and a breakthrough here, which we've just spoke about. So when you trust your intuition and you listen to your heart and you follow your gut instinct, you intuitively know what to do. And that's good news. And that also means open your heart. So from your perspective, I feel your intuition is saying to you that you are a very special person, that you are spiritual and strong, that when you open your heart, it enhances you. When you listen with love and your intuition, it enhances your psychic power. When you talk to your angels and you focus on being kind and gentle and you focus on service, you remember who you truly are, and that's good news. And the message here is they know intuitively that you are good news, that you are the right person for them, that you are beautiful and strong and special, and that you have a spiritual bond that's unlike anything else. When they tap in with their intuition, it leads them to you. So the angels are saying to you, good news is on the way. Enjoy this moment as things are about to get much better. So whatever's been going on, that breakthrough is coming. So if you've seen penguins, that's why. Walls and obstacles are being removed and breakthroughs are coming. Stay the course. Stay the course, don't give up. It's really powerful. You know, when I woke up this morning, I looked out the window, it was really early. It was like 6:30 when I'd had my shower and got ready. And I opened the curtains and there was someone going up and down the road clearing the litter on one of those little kind of road sweeper machine things. And whenever I see them, it always shows me a sign that Archangel Nathaniel is blasting things out of the way. And Lord Ganesh is removing obstacles. And that's what I'm feeling with this penguin. So walls and obstacles are being removed and breakthroughs are coming. Stay the course, there's a breakthrough ahead. So again, if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to give up, it feels too hard, the angel's saying it's about to move forward. You're actually going through a cleansing right now. And so are they. And you're being guided to forgive and heal. So if they've done something that's hurt you or you feel they've wronged you, instead of blaming them or thinking what they need to do, say, Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing. Why? Because they're still learning. They're still growing up spiritually. They're still finding the way. So instead of blaming them, forgive them and then believe in the journey, believe in the love, believe that they have the absolute capability within them to change their life, to focus on their goals and their dreams and to move to you. So focus on your goals today. Focus on your dreams with unwavering faith. You can do this. So believe in yourself. So you've got the tiger, the penguin, and the lamb as a sign of power. And also the lamb is a huge sign about sacrifice. They know that they've sacrificed their own happiness, pushing you away, sabotaging things, and they're going to change that. And they give me a block there because they want to communicate this to you. They don't want to block this anymore through hiding away. And also, you're being cleansed by Jesus, by God the Creator. And you are part of Jesus' flock. So if you feel lost, he's going to find you. He's going to guide you back together. So you're being guided back together. And that's why we've got the High Priestess again here, because this is showing you that you're being guided to face your fears. And in the fears, what I'm feeling with them is because this fairy is holding a skull. What I'm seeing in this card is that they are going through an ego death, a rebirth. And when they go through the dark times, that's when their intuition gets heightened. Now, the message for the journey is positive and loving thoughts are instrumental. They're needed, it's beneficial, it's crucial in creating positive, loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what's right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. So focus on the good things. Focus on your goals, your dreams, believing in yourself, forgiveness. And I feel you forever in my heart. This is what you're both saying to each other. That you're saying to them, I feel you. And they are saying this to you. Because you are one. And you feel their presence always, and they feel your presence always. I feel you forever in my heart. You are in my thoughts and in the air that I breathe. You are a jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. Thank you. And they are thanking you today. I feel this is them saying to you, you are a jewel to me, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. You're in my thoughts today. You're in the very air that I breathe, and I feel you forever in my heart. So you will feel that way, but they feel that way about you too. And I feel there may also be a sign here about Moulin Rouge, because in the show, obviously there's a film with Nicole Kidman in, and I've only seen that once, so I don't know if they say the same thing in that, but in the actual theatre show, the theatre live production show, the main character in that is the sparkling diamond. So maybe there's something there with the song Come What May, which is in Moulin Rouge, or something about the love story of that may resonate with you, or maybe it's one of your favourite shows or films already. It's my favourite show. But this is showing you that you are rare, you are unique, you are valuable. And the more you know your own value, the more you give back to you, the more you pull your energy back into you and stop over trying or over giving or overdoing, the more they will value you. And the message is, let us be the love that we seek. Let us be the change that we wish to see. Let us give freely to one another without condition, for it is in giving that we receive. So this is reminding you that this is an unconditional love. You can't put conditions or demands on an unconditional love. It needs to flow like the flow of a river or the waves of the ocean. For it's in giving that we receive. So this is a huge message about giving and service, being kind and loving. And they are working out that they need to be able to give equally to you. And you need to stop over giving to receive equally from them. So it's about getting the balance right. And that's what I'm feeling today. The balance is being restored, so don't give up. Now, before I go today, I'm going to get some letters. So let's get some messages today and see what comes through. So these may spell out initials or something you're connecting with. We've got P, we've got B, and I've actually seen Paddington Bear in that. So I don't know if someone connects with Paddington Bear. Okay, we've also got BP, which is connected with fuel. Okay, fuel, something's moving. We've got W, we've got J, we've got V, we've got VP as well. So remember to make yourself a VP of your own life, which means you are important. We've got R, we've got A, we've got Y, which also spells out ray. So that may be a name for someone, Ray or ray of sunlight. And you are like a ray of sunlight in their life. We've also got J coming through as well. The name J, this could also be the sign of a bird. We've also got Bay. Okay, we've got the Show Me VJ as well. PJ. We've got Y, pay. Maybe you want them to pay for something they've done. But they're already feeling the regret. They're already feeling in pain about things. We've got Bay. So Bay could be by the ocean, the dock of the bay. That could be a song for you. We've got U, we've got X, and we've got K. So I've also got the name K there as well, K-A-Y. Let's see what else spells out here, what else they're giving me. So you may also be spelling things out with these initials. We've got Let me just see if there's anything else. They give me intuitively burp because you may be releasing fear. Yeah, I knew it was there somewhere. B-U-R-P, which is a burp. We've got, they give me Bert as well, or Burke. Maybe you feel like they've been a Burke. You know, in the UK we say Burke for someone who's been a bit of a crazy person. You know, they've acted strange. They've been a Burke. It's like calling someone a D-I-C-K. So you work these out, what any of these letters mean for you. But that's just a few things that I've got coming through there. Work as well, maybe. Work is important. Maybe you work together. They're giving me W for Wednesday as well. Wednesday could be important this week coming up for you. So have faith in where you are right now. Everything is happening for a reason and you are safe. But don't give up on this, love, because it's worth it. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.